Alrighty. Let's go. The goodness. We're gonna go to Tenebris. The goodness. Officer's dick. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. First, get inclined to the leader of the recruit clubbing uprisings and mutant abominations and colonies. Ooh. Mutilated and desiccated, we're looking into the man's identity, position. Okay. Dicks only. That constitutes hundreds of people. How do you plan to quest them all? Abroad and buried, however, nothing less than saying that corporal punishment, beating, mutilations, tortures, public executions. Ugh. Damages. Iconoclast wants me to do this. Mm-hmm. Yep. They've been reading his way letters and getting cocky. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And dead man's identity will be able to locate his associates and narrow down a number of suspects. Also, okay. Guessing something's gonna go wrong here. has been proven impossible. His face has been smashed and his body's badly maimed. No extremity wounds to determine the exact cause of death. Ooh. Danger continuing. Ooh. Something happened. Oh no. This seems dicky, though. It's in that I had some exaggerated opinion of this veteran's courage. He should get some rest. The kill the mutant was central position before opening his turn to the letter. It wasn't a... Yeah. And rolling soon acquiring a guarantee granted a portal to enemies hiding among the faithful. Pray to the Emperor for a sign that might reveal the traitors. Ravens will burst out of her mouth and inscribe the names of the conspirators. Ooh. Well, that seems... yeah. Mm-hmm. No, someone's smart. Something like this isn't crazy, I wouldn't expect. Mm-hmm. Or a worker clan that provides services to them. the victim's identification. Masterwork cogitator. The cogitator. Using tech race. She believes she had the right to obstruct the investigation and refused to grant Impulse's access to the master cogitator. Naval Women's work activities be halted. She intends to join the nourishing spirit of the market. No disposition to endure such abuse. Her touch was entreated by a British laywoman. It's been a while. As well as Wi-Fi, ticket, unguents, instance and great machines boards. The dogma of data recuperative quarantine prohibits inducers. Ooh. Good. Pasquale. The Great Spirit was infected by a layperson. That is the culprit you should be searching for, not some pipe order and sacrilege. Resulting in a category Epsilon Quattro transgressive scenario. Because you begin to... Okay. It's been instances of operations. The murderer had help. Guidon. Surely he's got like a bomb in his asshole or something. Oh yeah, he's just admitting everything. No, he didn't do shit. Them demons. Yeah. Everything very nice to time tonight. Only some demon of thought when Mimon Klein merely stands still with a distrustful grimace on his face, other than her heartbeat. Like, I want to do this because of the Iconoclast points. Hmm. This, I hope this loops back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Rations. Hmm. But um. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Not the process to locate evidence back from the bloody events, standard issue. Yeah, but so yeah. So an enforcer did do it. Mm-hmm. Bodies are mutilated after death. It is likely the nature of the injuries would be proven very useful to the investigation which perpetrator concealed. Yeah, someone sabotaged the work log cogitator. There's someone, a layperson wouldn't, but an enforcer might have the required clearance to get to it. Mm-hmm. I went there right after I handed the body over to Klein. He was on duty and sent him off for some errand. Yeah. Yep. When it came under my purview, but I cannot get the name of the officer who discovered it. The deck was such a mess. Okay. So it's who's grimy Hughes. Ooh. Okay. Good job, Cass, here. Mm-hmm. My assistance because of my experience in dealing with the rebel. He's been brought up a couple of times. He didn't wear his coat, so he doesn't have a coat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, tits. Ooh. He doesn't have a coat. He's being a dick the entire time. Mm-hmm. When the former master at arms was killed, I was refused my promotion. Instead, they given position to a self-serving Sarbeck, isn't it? Because a noble name means more than talent. You still don't know who's behind it all, but I have already figured it out. I had greeted from you by damaging the cogitator and delivering you a fake and idiot. Mm-hmm. Don't mind if you make a mistake. I could have frame climbed. That young upstart was already galloping through the ranks too fast and clearly aiming for my station. Ooh. Okay. I kind of like that, but I want iconoclast points. Mm-hmm. But shroud is hard work, but necessary. I did it. Oh no. I did as the Servant of Death commanded. She said the Emperor gave the first spinner a sign that your ladyship should be bathed in the blood of poor Otto, my partner. Oh. That's it. He leads the death cultists who worship the Emperor by killing. His spinners hunt down heretics. Oh, if Vizier ordered it, there must have been a reason. The dying one must have revealed something to him. Ended him quickly but harshly. I've got like one right over here. Yeah. Oh. Your Mike Coviant knows the truth, so it was done, for I did it, for I did will it. Huh? I did will. It was not a front, but a prophecy. From my hands to divine, unsullied martyrs offered their souls and bodies into his. Hmm? So I get to get bathed in mutant blood. Good. Thanks, I guess. God. Oh, thanks. You cannot be devoted without good reason. Fuck it. So you can get them. Hunts the flagship whales. We already know we can't trust you. Shit. Holy shit. No, I don't really care. I don't know if I want to risk it. Okay. That's fine. Oh god, we have to do that? Pass. Everything here is done. Into the wall. That goes to there. This goes to here. Oh, I didn't put a thing over. From here to here. Okay, random shit. Nothing consequential. Alright guys, mature, and we're going to slither across the walls of the crew. Go to 49, burning orbs, public bubbles. Ooh. Okay. Find has been made on Felstone Kipper. Lost volume of St. Keith's diary has been discovered during the restoration of his crypt. By following the saint's words, the Order of the Hammer was able to find a crypto art containing a tech relic of St. Ooh. I've sent a delegation to, like, claimed. No, it's mine. Fuck off. What is Tick Litany? A Tick Litanies is a token of gratitude from Big Fortress to the Rogue Trader for giving them the right to take charge of the Crucible and Felstone. The ship's tech priests dutifully recite these litanies over the ship's weapons. All void ship weapons, except torpedoes, gain +3 to critical hit. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Quite the discussions have been happening now. My cycles without interruption. Armed clerks. He's gonna want it. Factual information on somewhat precedent. This is zealots for praying you better. Okay. What are you? Oh, it's an item. You get 20 Lore Imperium. The wearer gains 11% armor and deals a plus 11% crit damage to Xenos and demons. Holy shit! That's sick as fuck! Medikits always heal more wounds. By humbling the monks and the tech priests, the rogue trader has gained a reputation as a great mediator. Ooh. Such a good item, though. And that's the tech litanies. I kinda don't give a shit. Like, I don't give a shit about medkits. This one. Tough shit. The surface terraforming. Ooh. Good. I have everything. Silent forgiveness of the Ecclesiarchy becomes a significant source of revenue. Herical plus 10, no. Where is plus 3? Wells and the guys of the Ecclesiarchy gives the opportunity to keep a portion of the proceeds. That's quite, but it's only 5 damage though. Plus Drusian Rep plus complacency for everyone. Shield of Faith, 30% to Prowl Shield. That's the front. Okay, fight 5%. Kind of like this. This is for every planet. German used Russian genesis related with Xeno obelisk made of a non-material. It's fighting as the controller. I mean, we feed off the afflicted area according to the hypothesis. The anomaly is well the self-recovery and therefore should be studied not interrupted. Ooh. Blessing of the Warp Spider. War scores. Oh yeah. 4 torpedoes with 22 damage warheads. I don't know how much my current ones are. I think they're only 19. But if your graph it took plans 2 days to overrun every extinct species, like a and spot a newly formed jungle. Will receive signal to them to abandon their work and rush deep into the afflicted territory. It is a lucky coincidence that the planet boasts experts who specialize in both controlling and destroying life. Factors decision objective sectors is recommended. Weapons of mass destruction? I need to check this. Oh, it's so good. Ancient Xenos creations emerging from the ground, the jungle reacted to the incursion by expanding and swallowing up some of the neighboring agri-complexes. This set up the largest cluster of the ruins, process starting off, collecting paid for the lives of many watchmen. Got it. The following project must be complete. Protectorate Giants. No. Fellowship of the Void. I need more pirates. I haven't seen them in it. Oh, her. I should go see what they've got. Plus 5 less toxic damage, critical no. Plus 3 Drusians up, dogmatic. Poison nectar feature. That's for them. Security -1 from all colonies. Ooh, no. The following project must be completed in the Protectorate Giants. I don't have that one. The blasphemous machine built to be located. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck no. The same featuring is peerless warp technology, yeah. Could ban on any contact with this device, yeah. Yep. Everyone was dead. What are you? Everyone gains awareness? Lose a complacency. Complacency up, Drusian's up big. 7 persuasion. Security and efficiency up. Yeah, but it's gonna need to Ooh, what are you? Huh. Okay, I kind of want to put... I think that's good. Complacency up 1. Security is already 1. That's like 5,000 Drusian rep. Oh, I need this. So I need more efficiency. Replenishing. Efficiency is not 5. Complacency. August is connected to the mighty cookies. Ooh. Energy trains, profit factor up, mechanisms up. Efficiency up. Metal servitors have no feelings, but they serve. Attempting to pay the road trader back for her municipal guardianship. Plus extra hull integrity. Efficiency and complacency. What are you? And needs efficiency up. That's 2 efficiency straight. Wisdom of the Tech Guardians feature rogue trader gains +10 tech use. Hell yeah, Explorators up. Security +2 for the everything. Plus profit factor. 2 efficiency for everyone. Requires 2 people. How many people do I have? I've got 6 people. Making a weapon complainancy down. No. I'm concerned about the recent outbreak of Harrison Gang. They opened to interstellar alliance with Valhalla. Ooh. This would be good. It blocks this though. Security for everyone. I kinda like this. Oh shit, I'm down. .13 speed along with strong acceleration and braking. Explorers, security. Compassion for the silent. A host of servitors will provide care. That's I think I'll just go with that. And then we'll get this. Oh, I actually have to go there. Okay. The fuck is it? It is here. No, it is here? Yeah. Hell yeah. Then I get to do all that over again and head back. On a ship loaded with explosives. Oh. Yeah, +2 security to everyone is gonna be Gucci. -2 efficiency. I still have 1 efficiency. -2 security. What is this? Dogmatic. No. Where's my ability to attack them? Like, I'm here with my ship. Why can't I just destroy them? Okay, can I ignore this? Um, hmm. But, oh man, hmm. Okay. Alright, I'm sure do that then. butter bot. Wait, did that completed really quick, huh? Latency and efficiency up to... No. Ugh. Promethium chemicals. Promethium fine. Chemicals. 10. People 3. Efficiency, complacency up to. Any world, like... I don't give a shit about that. It's explorators. Okay. Void ship. $305. Eldari torpedoes. So that engine I saw was Gucci. Upgrade the RAM. Okay. What base haven't thrilled the crew and tried to make organized massacre all those resisted the heresy. I don't have any of these texts. Oh fuck no, I'll go. But I'm taking the full gang. All the homies. All homies.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see.
I don't like the wall moving.
There is only
Why are you
death.
walking?
Yours or mine.
Oh, there's blood letters. Can I start
What is it?
combat? How can I go?
This tedium is beneath me.
Okay, that starts combat.
Annoyance!
Your Emperor won't save you!
Blood leader. Cultist of Corn. Okay, Cassia is gonna... Cassia will go there and move. I want Solomon out front. I want Abelard out front. I want What's her tits out front, and I want Hendrix out front. Look at the ghost guys. Everything else doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have read tomes of military tactics. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
No. That's gonna kinda... No, that's hard cover. I think I'm just gonna go for it.
If I may.
I have 2. Oh, I can't see Abelard. Hendrix is gonna get himself fired
Let's see
up.
to it. Naturally. But of course, Lord Captain, for the throne's glory.
Okay, they did not do a lot. Argenta.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
5.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, he got fucking eviscerated.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Why are they skipping turns? Oh, did I ambush them so they don't get a first turn? Is that it?
I am your blade and shield. I shall not fail. Death is a blessing. Brings me no
Oh my
pleasure.
god, he just got fucking eviscerated.
Trust me. Death comes in silence.
Damn, I was hoping that would do a lot more. Oh well.
Another scar to my collection.
Jesus fucking Christ, Solomon, there's a lot of hell.
The guilty will fall.
Shit, what is his, Dog's gonna blank. This all dog stuff.
Understood, Less.
What's he got? Oh, he's got this thing.
Executed.
He's got to shoot it up. Sniper McGee all covered in pain. I'm just gonna just a quick spray.
I understand your intent.
There's nothing else over this side.
Explorers know
Here we
one
go.
route.
Here.
Forward.
Oh. He can't do anything else.
I move as if unseen.
5 action points.
If it serves your cause.
I mean, the Bloodthirsters are fucking dead. Not Bloodthirsters, Bloodletters.
If I must. This tedious another soul slips beyond the veil.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Abelard, my beloved.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move. Oh wait, you can like. Okay.
What if?
I can get all the way to
I will do my duty.
the. Why did he stop? Oh, is that max distance for it? That's shit. You know what?
Indeed. It will be done.
Predictable downfall.
The Emperor is on our side. Let's see.
God, having that shotgun is sick. This just not used here at all.
At your beck and call.
What's left? Oh, there's a guy right fucking here.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Vital functions successfully terminated.
One step at a time, amidst the madness. Curiosity sings in my veins.
Okay. There's nothing else to do, nothing else to find. What are you doing up there, Ghost Man?
Patience. Oh, my nerves are
Chicken.
frayed.
Alright. Everything's dead. Tenebrous Equi. Oh, that's at the other end. That's up here. I just did this. Here. Up to... What's there? Okay. Why? I'm gonna check the pirate. Shutter quarters.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm like pretty fucking close. Shit. Sick. Nope. Sick. Not that one. 8,500. Oh, that's... I don't even want that though. Okay. 10 to 18, Gabo. Power level 7 pyro stuff. Okay. Limited 21 though. Melee attack after a ranged attack. Okay, so I don't have anyone who really does that. Holy shit. Give that to what's her tits would be really good. Oh. $25 to $35, 25%. Ooh. What is it? Is it Eldar or Drukhari? Eldar. $6,000 rep will get me 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 3 and a tiny bit to get to 5. 5 gets me nothing. I think I just wait and then just drop this shit in one go. Okay.
There will be no peace in my wake.
I don't know if I should check the Drusians. Yeah, I'll do that on the ship. Let's see what he's got. Like 25%, like 40. It's sick. 13. Like 3,000. If the wearer is the overseer, the first overseer archetype ability in this round costs 0 AP. Ooh. That's pretty good. Percent dodge with perception lower than that of the wearer. My perception is dog shit. To the void ship, baby. Let me pet my dog.
Greetings, Rogue Trader. I would like to report that Glato and I have finished our initial inspection of the upper decks. The list of infractions ended up being 5 pages shorter than expected. I'm beginning to worry that a servant of the Lex might have little to occupy himself with aboard your ship. I doubt such a word could ever be accurately used to describe an arbitrator, but there is some truth to your observation. Since we're not in combat, I permit myself to stand at ease, which is to say, I'm standing by on full alert. We are servants of the God Emperor's law, made manifest in the Lex Imperialis. The Adeptus Arbates uphold order on the scale of the Imperium and bring merciless punishment to offenders. The most significant ones. Beyond the Expanse, the Arbates not only enforce tithe collection, but also ensure that every planet obeys his law and that the Imperium's authority remains unchallenged. Corrupt governors, crime syndicates, rebels. Not a minute goes by without some parasite trying to take a bite out of the Imperium. We destroy any who dare trespass, unless said man's innocence has been previously established, such as during an investigation. In any other scenario, murder is just a common disturbance. My intervention is only required in the case of an attack on an administratum functionary or some other important figure. Then, I must take... However, if I have an assignment to carry out, I will ignore any distracting factors. The duties of the Arbates are above everyday crime. We collect the tithe that feeds the military might of the Imperium and sustains its authority over many worlds. To be bogged down in trivialities is to commit a criminal waste of time and resources that have been granted to us to serve the absolute of the law.
I don't think that's a good one. Pick. I saved.
Your suggestion that I could have prevented the disappearance of a star sounds almost flattering. And yet, I never dodge responsibility. Let the Emperor. Those are indeed the greatest threat to the Imperium, and I never leave a heretic I meet without a bullet lodged inside him. But such matters are primarily handled by... I am at your disposal.
Right.
As you saw for yourself, the Arbates passed the sentence and carried it out summarily. Only the highest echelons of Terra and servants of the Inquisition and rogue traders here in the Expanse can expect the privilege of a trial. Planetary governors, nobility, clergy, to an arbitrator, they are all equal before the law. Testing me, are you? That is fine by me. The Lex Imperialis is both a code of law and the word of the God Emperor himself. For millennia, his decrees have been amassed and preserved. It does. Your capital world operates under the Lex Dargonus, formed over many generations of the Von Valancius line. However, the Lex Imperialis is the final word in every debate. It stands above any legal directives a planet may have, for it comes from the Emperor himself. It would take longer than a lifetime to read through even a fraction of his law. But there are fundamental, integral prescripts that every arbitrator knows verbatim. These are the Injuncta Cardinal, inscribed on the walls of the Arbites precinct fortresses and etched into our ammo casings. We quote them as the indisputable truth and recite them like psalms as we charge into battle. As it should. The codes of the Lex Imperialis are my... I am listening. To collect and guard the tithe. That does not mean we ignore other violations of the Lex Imperialis. We simply act within the scope of our limited resources, the first of which being our small numbers. Here in the Expanse, many believe themselves to be... You prefer to have a better understanding of the people you travel with. That... Port Wander in Calixis. The gateway to the Expanse, a monumental station, always covered in ships and bursting at the seams from all the dealers, pilgrims, mercenaries, and criminals. Compared to Port Wander, Footfall is just a lifeless rock in the void. On Dargonus, Lady Theodora gave the top level of one of the spires over to the Arbites. A noble house used to occupy it, before it decided to stick its hand into the dynasty's coffers. By offering us such prominent lodgings, your predecessor both reinforced her ties to the Arbites and made an unambiguous gesture toward the nobility. She was a shrewd woman. I must admit, I was pleasantly surprised. I'd expected something far less civilized, given that the Coronis Expanse is on the outskirts of the Imperium. Instead, Dargonus may even compare to some Calixian worlds in... How? The short answer is the Schola Progenium. But I doubt you'd be satisfied with that. My father was an arbitrator, a good one, or else they wouldn't have found him in an alley filled with bullet holes. Someone who served with my father told me he was shot with 10 different weapons, and that he took at least 4 of them. I was sent to the Schola Progenium right after that, and the mentors there forged me into an arbitrator. I was an eager student, thanks to the example of unyielding duty and dignity my father set for me.
Now I'm gonna be a
The only thing I didn't need to borrow from him was hate. He didn't instill that. It was always with me. I never doubted that criminal vermin deserve only execution, but it was my father's death that truly crystallized my... No. I didn't want to. There was a time when I wasn't sure what to think of my father's death. Or rather, I tried not to think at all. I didn't look into the case, or for any other reason, to go back to Port Wander. Arbitrators are never assigned to their home worlds anyway. But when I was leaving Calixis, our ship spent several days docked at the station, and so I permitted myself to go to the spot where my father was killed. I stood there for a while, and nothing. I knew that another arbitrator would have already seen the investigation through. I had nothing left to do there. It's possible. He didn't speak much. Sometimes we went days without saying a word to each other. The only time he was talkative was when he was going through his cases at night. He would inform me in terse and simple words who had sold out and why, what depravities the heretics from the lower hive levels had committed, what base motives the workers had had for hanging their foremen. All I did was listen, watch. From what my father told me, she was a principled woman of poor health. She died in childbirth. Not having known her might be the sole regret of my life. Born, I don't believe in predetermination, but I know that every man's destiny is to serve the Imperium. In my case, the Imperium deemed me worthy of an Arbites rank, a heavy shotgun, and Galato. Not sure what else there is to wish for. You should ask the Marshal. I got my assignment, and that is all I know. I assume it's due to my experience. Collecting tithes from worlds bordering on savagery, and where people haven't seen a living arbitrator in 3 generations, is a task best left to a veteran.
Oh god.
I suppose I have what you would call a proven and diverse track record. Investigations, rebel suppressions, punitive raid. This isn't banishment. Otherwise, the same would apply to the Marshal and all other arbitrators in the Coronis Expanse. We are here because the Imperium needs its tithe, and that's all there is. There was this one time. I was part of a raid on a gang of mutants. I excelled in battle, received an award, and was promoted to Proctor. That is all. Very well. Have you ever been eaten alive? I have. That raid I mentioned was compromised. The enemy had been tipped off to our operation, and we had walked into a trap. Some mutants decided to chew my arm off. That was a mistake. Since I couldn't free myself, I pushed my hand down his throat, grabbed something inside, and used him as a shield. While the thing was gnawing on my bones and spraying me with ichor and my own blood, I opened fire on the rest of the scum. That little maneuver bought my unit a few critical seconds.
Shit.
Fortune has little to do with it. You have formed an alliance with the Arbites, just as your predecessor did. I am listening. You hear that, Glato? The rogue trader herself is asking about you. His serial number is GL80.
Oh,
Glato is easier to say in Gothic. Many give their cybermastiffs striking names like Slayer or Thunder. I'm fine with... He mostly provides combat support. He is trained in both lethal and non-lethal ways of disabling a target, with the ability to analyze a situation and then decide on a course of action. Glato is a good tracker too, and he can spot basic evidence. He also knows over 100 commands. In general... Glato, ready! The frame is mostly metal, with armored plates covering the vital segments. The jaw is reinforced. Crunching a leg off is like tearing a hair out for him.
Shit.
I don't even know a tenth of all the things Glato is fitted with, but it's an impressive list to be sure. Take the sensors in his nose for one. A cybermastiff is like an odor analysis laboratory. All right, that's that. Glato, attention. They range from kill and guard and the like, to more complex guard and patrol protocols. A protocol is a combination of behavioral patterns, which the cybermastiff follows according to... as you wish. Generally, cybermastiffs have all aspects of their animal nature removed, but Glato is a special case. His submodel takes a dog's loyalty and instincts as a hunter and guard, and renders them absolute. He is neither a dog nor a servitor. He is something much more. A cybermaster.
Nice.
Glato is not a pet. He is an instrument of justice, as am I. Him or any other weapon that lies in the hands of the law. Only my service to the Lex Imperialis determines the level on which I stand. Impossible. You found me out? Yes, I am 1/100% less indifferent than I let on. Correct. Both his training and his augmetics ensure that Glato only accepts orders from me or from my superior. I've never been a part of a rogue trader's escort before. That said, I adapt to change more quickly than you might think. And as long as
That I'm
you hear
missing
that, Glato. I must remind you that Glato is a living weapon. If you like the number of fingers you have, do not touch the dog.
I'm still going.
I am sure a rogue trader can afford...
Hey, yeah.
Have you decided to make an exception for the Emperor's anointed, Glato? Fine. Congratulations on your achievement, rogue trader. Glato has never allowed anyone to do that before. Sometimes I let him play with Herexic's corpses.
Pet the dog. Little pet
That was a joke. If you're asking about entertainment, that concept does not really apply to an Arbite's dog. But I like to imagine that Glato is enthusiastic about training with me, that he enjoys running long distances at my side, and during target practice, he always seems eager to hear me give the attack order. Fine. Let me satisfy your curiosity. I do have a special exercise that helps to sharpen Glato's hunting instincts. I take a few ammo casings and hide them in hard-to-reach places. One time, after a raid on a manufactorum, I gave him a whole abandoned workshop to run around in. But I also played a trick on him by throwing one casing onto his... The equipment needs to be sturdy. Glato is unstoppable when he's not holding back. Thank you. Glato is not a house pet, rogue trader. Trying to feed him will get you nowhere. He only eats out of my hands, and only at
The fuck?
You know where to find.
Alright, so we've exhausted all his dialogue. Anything new with the fish?
Master Anthar is enveloped in dense gold. But like the sun on an ice world, its radiance offers... Right
new?
here? Are you sure? You may...
Alright, oh shit. Okay, I've got to fucking level the fucking gang up, I guess. Doodly 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 doo doo. Me. Lord Imperium willpower. But what the fuck level is this? 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. I have The Eldari weapon for efficiency. There's not a second one. +2 minimum damage. No. No. That's arc rifle, melter. Arc rifle. What's this? Oh. Here. All range weapons dealing physical damage. Hair, +1 damage, 5% armor pen. Lurziners. I think I should grab one of these and just boost something. Because my shit here is awful. Like, my fellowship is only 60. Game's stuttering. Game's trying. There we go. I already have the fellowship one? Non-burst area attacks. Let's just go this. Ebload. 30. He gets kick. Okay. Ooh. Argenta gets devastating attack. Bella. Exsanguination. Okay. So the more people who are bleeding, the more damage. Okay, kinda. Sanguination and Medicaid. I think. I don't know, I can. My Medicaid is already stupid, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Solomon. Strategic adaptation. Number of wounds, the overseer. Especially reading that list of 100%, the next 3 has to go surviving with damage reduced by 12. Special wounds, the overseer deals 8% more damage with the next attack. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. Oh, that's real good. Pascal. Pinnacle weaponry. Plasma melts or power weapon deals an additional damage. And hot on the trail. An enemy in a 10-cell radius is trailed and finishes its turn. If an ally kills the trailed enemy. Oh. I see. So if you do it at the start, you get another full turn. But if you just take that turn... Okay. Dear, the fuck is you? Yeah. Gang, it's literally just an alt-tabbing. Jerks. Reckless abandon. Okay. Hendrix is Reckless Abandon. Ooh, yes, that's really good. Fire with it. Oh, I can get Psychic Terminus now? Is it worth? Against 8 creatures in 1 combat. But he's not attacking 8 creatures in 1 combat. Huh? Like, wait, there's retro playthings here. No, it's on a different list. Why the fuck is this not it? But he's not ranged. So why would... That's 8 creatures in 1 combat. I'm just gonna grab Psychoterminus. Cassia the fish. In reality. Ooh, okay. J. Communication signal. %6 more damage. I'm gonna go for this. Just for the simple fact that I only use her for heal bot. And combat's not really a big deal on this playthrough, because yeah. You're alert. 30, your carry weapon. I have that. Hooray! All penetrating side. What's in my sights? Is that... Oh, it's this one. Okay. The next one is Ensnare the Prey. But it means I have to go out there. Gee. Oh, I'm grabbing that. Where's that on the... Yeah, I don't really give a shit. Like... Holy shit, that's good too. Until the next turn. But she's never near anyone. Her entire job is to shoot people from 20 k's away. I'm going with this. Right. I'm going to end it early there. I'm tired, so thanks for hanging out. And I'll catch you later. Bye!